Found myself in Tennessee, just looking for some rest. Woke up in a Granville jail with some others as a guest. The whiskey I'd been sipping was Tennessee hooch for sure. When a darling sat down with a real short skirt, charming and demure. She looked my way with a tempting smile. I bought her a sweet mint julep. She touched my hand and thanked me much as I began to lose it. A man in the bar sitting back in the shadows stood up with an awful sneer. He came up to me and said, "That's my girl." I said, "Let me buy you a beer." He hauled off hard and knocked me flat. I was almost down for the count, but I gathered my wits, got back up, and with one shot knocked him out. The girl by then, whose name I don't know, fled out the door with haste. A general fracas broke out by then. My luck had been erased. The last thing I remember was a bottle coming down on my head. And here I am in a Granville jail with some plywood for a bed. Shaking his head at the lame brains in his lockup. "You lunkheads are gonna see the judge and won't leave until you pay us." I asked him for some aspirin. He snorted and walked away. We wait in that smelly hole for a good part of the day. My name came up and I went to court. The judge was none too pleased. Everyone before me were guilty and fine with ease. And that judge looked me up and down with a disapproving eye, then asked me how I pleaded. Not guilty, I replied. But just as my fate was sure to be sealed and my bank account depleted, a silky voice in the back of the court said, "I'll pay whatever's needed." The voice came from that darling gal who started all the fights. She smiled at me and told the judge she'll set it all to rights. The judge with a grudging look my way said, "Your case I now dismiss." Then she strolled right up to me and sealed it with a kiss. She thanked me more than once for standing up for her. A real man, she said, is something I prefer. And that is how I ended up getting hitched in Granville, Tennessee, when Mary Lou Peckney sat down next to me. So always watch what dive you stumble in, be it here or Timbuktu. Well, the same thing might just happen to someone
just like you.
Just like you.